Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mrs. Rozia Imran. Welcome you all in Pakistan International School Taif Virtual Learning System. Today is our ninth video lecture. In our previous video lecture, in eighth video lecture, we discussed rational numbers, additive inverse and multiplicative inverse, and we also perform that how we can add or subtract the rational numbers if it is given in form of fraction. So how can we add the numbers or subtract the numbers? Today the same topic we will continue, the rational numbers, exercise 2.2, but here we studied that how to multiply or divide the rational numbers. In our previous lecture, we study about how to add or subtract the rational numbers, and here in this lecture we will discuss how to multiply and divide the rational numbers. So exercise 2.2, question number 3, the included parts are these parts are included in your syllabus: 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. These parts are included in your scheme of studies. So come to the first part, 7th. Again, the question is simplify. So we have to simplify this question. If you look at this question, you have given one uh, rational number, then division sign, then the other number, and then multiplication sign, and then the third one number. You know that when we have division and multiplication, both operators present in one question, so first we do, if there is no bracket, so first we do division and after that multiplication. First we solve the division and then multiplication. If division, after division you have a fraction, so how can we change this division and how can we solve this division? Look at here, this division will change into multiplication, and after this division this fraction will be converted to in its reciprocal, means that this division sign will change into multiplication and the numerator will come in the denominator and the denominator will go in the numerator. So we have to write it like this: 9 over 4 and then this multiplication sign and 16 over 81 as it is. Now both operators are multiplication, so now you can easily simplify it by dividing with the same table. If you check, 3 we can't divide with 4 or 2 we can't divide with 9. So what will we do? We do cancellation with 9 and 81 and 4 and 16. With the table 9, you know that 9 ones are 9 and 9 nines are 81. So we cancel with the table 9. 9 ones are 9, so the one, you know that if multiply with any number we get the same number, therefore I didn't write it here 1. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 nines are 81. So with table 9 I cancel these two values. 9 with divide by 9 we get 1. 9 divide with 81, 81 divided by 9 we get 9. 9 nines are 81. Again here if you look at 4 and 16, both are divisible by table 4. 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. So look, 1 when multiply with 2 or 1 multiply with 3 we get the same number, therefore I didn't write 1 and 1 here. So now what is left? 3 over 2, this multiplication sign, and 4 over 9. This one completely cancel with this fraction. So now what will we do? We write this 3 over 2 as it is, then multiplication sign, and then this 4 over 9. Now again you cancel it with the same table, with table 3. 3 and 9 both are divisible by table 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 divided by 3 we get 1. 3 9 divided by 3, 3 threes are 9. So 3 we write here. 9 divide by 3, so we write it here. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. With table 2 we divide 2, so we get 1, and with table 2 we divide 4, so we get 2. So what is left? 2 over 3. So this is the simplified form. So here we have multiplication and division in between rational numbers, so we do the division and multiplication like this. Again, I'm going to repeat it. We have to write the question as it is. After that, this division sign, the first rational number, we write it as it is. This division sign will change into multiplication, and when the division convert in multiplication, so after the division sign, this fraction we will write it its reciprocal, means that the denominator will come in the numerator and the numerator will come in the denominator, and multiply symbol as it is, and 16 over 81 as it is. Now you can check this 9 and 81. You know, you can't cancel the numerator with the numerator. You can't cancel numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator. So how can you cancel the numerator with the denominator if there is multiplication between them? So you can cancel it with the same table. With table 9, 9 ones are 9, 9 nines are 81. So 9 here. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16. 4 come here. This 3 over 2 we copy, we write it as it is, then multiplication sign, then here 4 over 9 is left, so we write it 4 over 9. Again, this 3 and 9 both are divisible by table 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So the simplified form of the answer is 2 over 3. Now come to the next question, question number 8. Again, you have given three fraction, division and multiplication is given. So the first fraction 8 over 9, divide 2 over 3, multiply 15 over 28. So this 8 over 9 we copy, we write it as it is. This division sign change into multiplication, and we write the reciprocal of 2 over 3. The reciprocal of 2 over 3 is 3 over 2. The numerator will come in the denominator and the denominator will come in the numerator. Now this 8 and 9 and 3 and 2 both are divisible by 3 and 9 divisible by table 3, and 2 and 8 divisible by table 2. So 3 ones are 3. So 1 multiply with any number, we get the same number, therefore I didn't write 1 here. 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9. 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. When you divide 8 by 2, you get 4. When you divide 9 by 3, you get 3. And 3 divided by 3, 1. 2 divided by 2, 1. So here what we get? 4 over 3. Then multiplication sign. Here 1 divided by 1 having no value. We will get the same number, 15 over 28. Now this 4 we cancel with 28, and this 3 we cancel with 15 with table 3. 4 ones are 4 and 4 sevens are 28. With table 4 we can cancel these two. 4 ones are 4, 4 sevens are 28. And here 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. So what we get? 5 over 7. So this is the required answer. Now again I'm going to repeat it. 8 over 9 we copy as it is. This division sign change into multiplication, and then we write the reciprocal of this. 3 will come up and 2 will come down. Now 3 cancel with 9. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. 2 cancel with 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So here we have left 4 over 3, then multiplication sign, this one completely cancel, 15 over 28. So 4 we cancel with 28, 4 ones are 4 and 4 sevens are 28. And 3 cancel with 15, 3 ones are 3 and 3 fives are 15. So with table 3 we cancel 15, 3 fives are 15. 4 sevens are 28. So 5 over 7 is the required answer. Now come to the next question, the ninth part. In ninth part, you have given two fractions. In between these two fractions, you have the division sign. So 8 over 125 divide by 16 over 75. So this first fraction 8 over 125 we write as it is. This division sign change when, remember one thing, when you have two fractions, in between two fraction you have division sign, so that division sign will be converted in multiplication, and after the division sign you have the fraction value. We write the fraction value reciprocal, means that the numerator will come in the denominator and the denominator will come in the numerator. So 8 over 125 and 75 over 16. So with table 8, we cancel 8 with 16. Look, when we cancel, numerator will cancel with the opposite fraction, with the second fraction denominator, and the denominator will cancel with the first fraction numerator. So with table 8, 8 and 16 both are divisible by table 8. So 8 ones are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 8 and 16 I cancel with table 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 2s are 16. And this 125 and 75 both are divisible by table 5. We can directly cancel, but with the with that number which you can easily cancel both, so use that table. With table 5, look, 125, 5 2s are 10, to carry here it become 25, 5 5s are 25. If you can't do it directly, so 125 in rough work you divide by 5, you will get answer 25. Similarly, 75 in rough work you write and divide it by table 5, you get 15. How? 5 ones are 5, 7 minus 5, 2, 2 will come here, it become 25, 5 fives are 25. So means that when you divide 75 and 125 with table 5, so 5 25s are 125 and 5 15s are 75. So from the first fraction we get 1 over 25, and from the second fraction we get 15 over 2. Now 1 and 2 we can't cancel them, so we will cancel if it is possible. We cancel 25 and 15, both are divisible by table 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15. With table 5 I cancel 15 and 25. 5 3s are 15 and 5 5s are 25. So here from the first fraction we get 1 over 5, and from the second fraction we get 3 over 2. Now cancellation is not possible, so we simply, because in between both fraction we have multiplication sign, so we simply multiply them. 3 ones are 3 and 5 twos are 10. So this is the required answer of part 9. We have given two fractions. In between two fraction division sign, we convert this division into multiplication and we write the reciprocal of the second fraction, 75 over 16. So with table 8, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. With table 5, 5 25s are 125, 5 15s are 75. If you don't know the table 5, 525, so you do rough work. 125 divide by 5, you get 25, and 75 divide by 5, you get 15. From first fraction we get 1 over 25, and from second fraction we get 15 over 2. Again 25 and 15 you can cancel with table 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15. So from first fraction 1 over 5 multiply second fraction 3 over 2. So we can't cancel on the same table. So 3 1s are 3 and 5 2s are 10. For cancellation, remember in between two fraction multiplication sign and the numerator you can cancel with the denominator. Numerator can't cancel with the numerator. Now come to the next part, part 10. In part 10, you have given three fraction. in between three fraction we have multiplication, but two fraction having this negative sign. Why we use this bracket? The reason is because two signs you can't write side by side. Just to split them you have to use this bracket. 1 over 5 multiply minus 2 over 5. If you check the first two fraction, cancellation is not possible. 5 and 5 is present, but both are present in the denominator, so we can't cancel them. If one of them is present in the numerator, then we cancel. But here both are present in the denominator, so we can't cancel. We simply multiply them, the numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator. So 2 ones are 2, 5 fives are 25. This is positive. If there is no sign before 1 over 5, so means that plus sign is present. So plus multiply with minus, minus. I told you in the previous lecture, then when opposite sign multiply, we get minus, and when same sign multiply, we get plus. So here 1 over 5, in the start of 1 over 5, there is no sign. So it's understood that it is positive number, plus sign. So plus multiply with minus is minus. 2 ones are 2, 5 fives are 25. And this fraction we copy as it is, multiply bracket minus 100 over 32. Now no need to open this bracket. The reason is because two signs we can't write it side by side. So the bracket just split these two signs. Now multiplication in between these two fractions. So 25 we can cancel with 100. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. Your choice. You can cancel it 25 and 100 with table 5 twice. 5 fives are 25 and 5 twenties are 100, and again 5 ones are 5 and 5 fours are 20. Or you can simply, if you know that 25 fours are 100, so you can direct cancel with table 25, or you can cancel it with 5 twice. So if you don't know the direct table, so in rough work 100 divide by 25, so you will get answer 4. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100, and here 2 ones are 2, 2 sixteens are 30. With table 2 you can cancel both. 2 ones are 2 and 3 minus 2 1, 1 come here, it become 12. 2 6 are 12. So 2 sixteens are 32. Again, if the simple cancellation you face problem, so 32 write in rough work and divide by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 3 minus 2 1, and 6 come down to 6 are 12. So you will get 2 16s are 32 and 25 fours are 100. Now this minus sign and this minus sign both having multiplication sign in between them. So minus into minus, same sign multiply, we get plus. And here fraction 4 in first in numerator 4 is left, in the denominator 16 is left. Again both are divisible by table 4. 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. So plus 1 over 4 is the required answer. Now come to the next question. Here you have 1 over 1000 divide and then bracket start minus 1 over 100. Now again two fractions, in between two fractions you have this division sign. The division sign means when you solve, first of all this division will convert into multiplication, and after division sign, if you have fraction, so you write the reciprocal of that fraction. So 100 will go up and 1 will come down, so 100 over 1. Now again you can cancel directly, 100 ones are 100 and 100 tens are 1000, or you can cancel the first two zeros with the first two zeros. So here 1 over 10 is left, and here minus 1 over 1 is left. In both way you can do. 100 ones are 100 and 100 tens are 1000, or you can divide 100 and 1000 by table 10. So when you divide it by table 10, so you divide it twice, then you get the simplified answer. Or directly 100 ones are 100, 100 tens are 1000, or these first two zeros cancel with these two zeros. So when these two zeros cancel with these two zero, here 1 over 10 is left, here 1 over 1 is left. In the start of 1 over 1000, there is no sign, so means that plus sign is present. So plus multiply with minus, plus minus, minus. So 1 multiply with 1, here only 1 is left. 1 into 1, we get 1. 10 into 1, we get 10. So minus 1 over 10. Again, 1 over 1000, this division sign as it is, minus 1 over 100. Now 1 over 1000, this fraction we write as it is, division sign will convert into multiplication. After multiplication, this we write the reciprocal of 1 over 100, minus sign as it is, and we write it 100 over 1. So in 100, these two zeros cancel with these two zero. Here 1 over 10 is left, and here minus 1 over 1 is left. If in the start no sign, so means that plus, plus minus, minus, 1 into 1, 1 ones are 1, 10 ones are 10. So minus 1 over 10. Now come to the next question. Here you have three fractions, minus 1 over 2, multiply 3 over 5, divide in bracket minus 51 over 40. This minus sign is the sign of this fraction, not the sign of the question. So you know that when you have division and multiplication both in one question, so first we solve division and after that we solve multiplication, mathematical rule. So minus 1 over 2 we copy as it is, and 3 over 5 we copy as it is, and this division sign will convert into multiplication, and bracket start, minus sign is the value, is the sign of this fraction, we copy as it is, no change. This 51 over 40, we write the reciprocal of this, because when we convert division into multiplication, after the division, if you have any fractions, you write it, its reciprocal. The denominator will go in the numerator and the numerator will come in the denominator. So 40 will come up and 51 will come down. So first we solve this division and we convert it into multiplication and we write the reciprocal of this number. Now first we solve these two fractions. So how can we solve it? 3 cancel with 51, 3 ones are 3, 3 17s are 51. If you don't know the direct table, so what will you do? 51 divide by 3 in rough work. 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3, 2, 2 come here, it become 21, 3 sevens are 21. So means that 3 17s are 51. And 5 4 and 40 you can cancel with table 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40. Again 3 ones are 3, 3 17s are 51. How? 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3, 2, 2 you write it here, so it become 21, 3 sevens are 21. So here we have minus 1 over 2, we copy as it is, multiplication sign we copy as it is, and minus we copy as it is, 8 ones are 8 and 1 17 ones are 70. Again, now 1 and 17, you know that we can't cancel them, but 8 and 2, 8 and 2 we can cancel with table 2. How? 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. Now this minus sign and this minus sign, in between both minus sign we have multiplication. So minus into minus, plus 4 into 1, 4 ones are 4, 17 ones are 17. So 4 over 17 is the required answer. Again, minus 1 over 2 we copy as it is. 3 over 5 we copy as it is. Division sign convert into multiplication, and minus sign we copy as it is and we write the reciprocal of this. 40 will go up and 51 will come down. This 3 and 51 we cancel with table. 3 3 ones are 3 and 3 17s are 51. 5 ones are 5 and 5 eights are 40. This minus 1 over 2 we copy as it is, and 8 ones are 8. This minus sign we write as it is. 17 ones are 17. Now minus 1 and 17 we can't cancel, but 2 and 8 we can cancel with table 2. Both are divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Minus multiply minus we get plus. In previous lecture in detail I explained that different sign multiply we get minus, same sign multiply we get plus, minus multiply minus we get plus, plus multiply plus we get plus, minus multiply with plus we get minus. Means that if both signs are same, so when we multiply we get plus. If both signs are different, when we multiply we get minus. So 4 over 17. So these are the required parts which included in your syllabus, and I discuss here all parts. The remaining parts are not having 7 more parts. These parts are not included in your syllabus. If you want to do it for your practice, do it and check your answer with your book. No need to share for today. There is no homework. Try to revise all the question. In question number 1, we do additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. So you try to do all the remaining parts and check your answer with your book. At the end of the book answers are given, so you check it and check yourself that you know how to find the additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. In question number 2, again some parts are included, some I solved in the previous video lecture and some were your homework, and you some of the students also sent their homework and I checked, mashallah, they done it very well. And so in question number 3, you have included these parts: 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So all these parts here I discuss with you: 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So all these parts I already discussed with you. I hope you understand it. So before these you have some parts, try to do it by yourself. These parts, only these parts are included in your syllabus. The remaining part you do for your practice to check yourself that if you have different fractions and in between different fractions you have multiplication and division, so how can you solve it, and check your answer with your book. So for today there is no homework. Take care. Allah Hafiz.